Welcome everyone. So today's topic is mathematical reasoning. Our webinar is going to be about mathematical reasoning. So before moving to that webinar, let me introduce you whatever you are going to study and what is mathematical reason and why you will attend this. Okay. Now for anyone who does not know my name is Krishvi Srivastav and I'm a software developer at MobiQuick, and this is like a hobby to me. So I have been enjoying mathematics from my childhood. So that is why I was given this opportunity as well. Like, let's try this, no? And we will work in this journey together. And I promise you guys, you're not gonna regret it. We're gonna work for every topics plus 4 marks. And I'm gonna, before starting any webinar, I'm gonna make you remember that yes, for this plus 4 marks, you are working for this 1 hour. Okay. So your preparation will go in a strategical way and it will not be wasted. Now let's move forward. Introducing you mathematical reasoning. Okay, mathematical reasoning firstly falls under the easy topic. Okay, so what it is basically, mathematical reasoning falls in the easy one. Okay, it comes in the easy topics. Okay, so I'll tell you what is the first goal. Never leave easy topics. Never leave easy topics, because see, every question is for +4. They will cover different chapters. So for the tough ones we will have different chapters, for the easy ones we have different chapters. Different chapters have different difficulties. Okay, I just fumbled. Okay, so what is the main concept is, see, every question is carrying the same marks, so why to leave the easy ones? You have to make sure that you will not leave the easy ones. Okay, at least the easy ones marks will be like, yes, this is for sure thing, mathematical reason to done hai, +4 marks done. Okay, so this is the main goal. One question comes in your JEE mains for mathematical reasoning. Okay, now whoever does not know anything about it, don't worry. See, there are people who have studied computer science. For them these symbols are known. They know how to make truth tables, they are familiar with it. But if you are not, then also don't need to wait. It's not anything that you will not be able to study, right? Everyone is studying, not only computer science students. Okay, so we have these different symbols and we have these different meanings. So firstly, I'll tell you what is the meaning of every symbol. Like for conjunction we have this opposite v, for disjunction you have this v. It's like union, it's like intersection. So for and it's intersection, for the or we have union. Okay, if then it's implication, it can be represented in two symbols. If and only if, again two symbols, it's both side implication. Not is basically negation. Okay, you have studied it in the form of and or not. Okay, now mathematical logic and reasoning. So we are here with this truth values and truth tables and possible truth values in the form of a truth table. Okay, so basically every statement you can prove it by drawing the truth table. You know the different laws, you can apply that also, but truth table makes you just visualize and that same value, done, dead, the question is dead. Now the truth table makes your work very it's 100% confident result that yes, this is right thing. So what is truth table, what and how you will draw it for different number of values? You know how you will do the operation, but you don't know how to draw the truth table. There are some people, we will study that also in the webinar. Then we will have this covering about every statement. What is the statement of, what does this not statement mean? What does this conjunction, that is and statement mean? What does disjunction statement means? Okay, and what does implication means? Implication, what is the symbol of implication? So implication can be written as this as well as this. We will draw the truth table for that. Then we will have biconditional, biconditional, by implication. Okay, I mostly say by implication because implication, and then for the biconditional like by implication. Okay, so bear with me. You can call it by, you can call it biconditional. Also, there is one trick for this. Obviously, the literal meaning is obviously there, but there is a trick also. So I'll tell you the trick in the webinar. So stay tuned and watch the webinar. Okay. Now I'll tell you what. All these slides will be like a piece of puzzle to you, and when you will join this, then you will be at the stage that you can easily solve the question. Okay, So it is like a piece of puzzle, every statement's meaning, and at the end you will get to solve all the questions. When you will join all the puzzles, then you will get the solution. Okay, now let's move forward. What else do we have? We have logical equivalence for conditional. This result is so important, I tell you, and this is for the conditional one. What does it say is P implying to Q, which is equivalent to negation of P union Q. Then we have logical equivalence for biconditional. Okay, this is for the biconditional. We have proven it by the help of truth table also. I have moved into detail by in the truth table also. I have explained each and every operation in the webinar. Okay, each and every operation. Now algebra of statements. After the all the operations, you will cover the algebra of statement, all the different laws, idempotent. I have explained you by the help of truth tables, with the help of some laws, with the help of some examples. Idempotent, commutative, associative, distributive, you have studied these laws from primary classes. You can even prove these things by using just your common sense. But still, bearing with it, we have done more. We have worked into details with all these laws. De Morgan's law, just same, just like sets. Okay, then we have more laws. We have identity laws. We have complement laws, law of contrapositive, involution laws, such a common sense. If that means I have what I've done is I have covered a pen and then I have taken out the cover. So the pen is going to remain same, right? So that is what it is meaning. Negation of P is equivalent to P. More and more detail into the webinar. Okay, then I have also covered the tips and tricks. Okay, so the tips and tricks, in which I have told you about 4 to 5 tricks. What is about tautology? So we have covered tautology there. We have covered fallacy there. Okay, we have covered the set theory, implication, set theory comparison. Okay, and we have done more 2 steps here. So 4 to 5 tips and tricks I have told you there. So then we have done some questions just like this. So what it is equivalent to, we have done the solution. So this is a solution, the problem is getting cancelled out, and then we had the solution. So for understanding this, watch the webinar. Then we have another question like this. So it is asking that, it is giving the result is given, but it is asking the values for which this result is coming out. So for that you will draw again another table, and then we have the solution. So you will get access to the solution in the webinar. Okay, then again we have another question. So which of the following statement is a tautology? What is tautology? Basically it means that all the outputs are truth here. Okay, so what will be the answer? What will be the answer to this question? I'll tell you, this will be the answer. How? That I will tell you in the webinar. Okay, so this is going to be the interesting session. It is going to be a short session as compared to the other ones, because mathematical reason is a very short topic, but this short topic is going to make you score +4. So just give your full one day and you are good with mathematical reasoning. Nothing much is needed here. You just need to know about the symbols, about the concepts, and some basic results, just like I told you about the P implication Q. So what does it mean? P biconditional Q, what does that mean? Okay, so these are some basic things which were needed, and you need to you can prove anything by the help of truth table, but some things you need to prove. Just like we had this here, P implication to Q, we have not P union Q. Okay, this is very very important. So I would suggest you to just make this thing rememberable in your mind, memorize this thing. Okay, so this was it for the introduction part, and for the further ahead part, for the another part that is left to be explained, for all the solutions, for all the detailed view, watch the webinar of mathematical reasoning. We are waiting for you, and let me know how did you like it. And also don't forget to solve the questions also in the mathematical reasoning. We have provided you the test PDF also. So after watching the webinar, go solve the test PDF and then watch the video also. For that solving session, we have provided you the hints also there. Okay, so what is the first step you're gonna do? You have watched the video. This video was the first step. Second step is the webinar. Attend the webinar. Okay. And third step is going to be the test PDF, test or homework PDF. Do it on your own. Attempt it first. And what is going to be the fourth step? The fourth step is going to watch the homework analysis. And what is the fifth step? The fifth step is basically analyze yourself. Okay, because you need to realize that what you have done, you have grasped it, what is your level of knowledge now for that topic. Okay, so this was it for the introductory part. So see you in the webinar and stay tuned. Bye bye. Take care.